On this episode of How to Do Florida, Chad and daughter Casey go horseback camping, Florida Cracker style.
How's your fanny feel?
Sore.
Sore? Sore tush.
And Chef Justin's ringing the dinner bell with a sweet and savory recipe for citrus beef with herb butter.
Look at this beautiful marbling, grass-fed, right here in Florida. It doesn't get any better than this.
Then Chad's putting all his fishing skills to the test.
That's it, stay tight.
As he tries to land the mighty tarpon.
Actually doing everything absolutely perfect.
This is How to Do Florida.
Howdy viewers, today on the show, we're going to show you how to do horseback camping. Long before Florida was famous for its beautiful beaches, alligators, and oranges, it was home to our country's first cattle industry. The Sunshine State's version of a cowboy was known as a Florida Cracker because of the loud, cracking whip he used to drive his cattle. This rich part of Florida's heritage is kept alive and well at Forever Florida. We're headed to St. Cloud, which is located smack in the middle of the state, about 45 minutes south of Orlando. This ranch spans over 4,700 acres and offers you a rare chance to step back in time and experience a Florida most have never seen. We headed over to Forever Florida's Crescent J Ranch, where we met up with Alan Perry, a real-life cow hunter. My 10-year-old daughter, Casey, is a lover of all things horsey and has been talking about this trip for over 2 months. Step 1, meet your horse.
Casey, this is Joe. Joe, this is Casey. This is going to be the guy you're riding today.
Do you think you can handle this one?
He's a blue roan.
Now, this is a Cracker horse? Or?
Yes, sir. This is a Cracker horse.
The Florida Cracker horse traces its ancestry to the Spanish horses brought to Florida by Ponce de Leon in the 1500s. Yeah, this looks like a good horse here,
yes, sir.
Alan. This one's going to get me there and back, right? You
yes,
promise?
Sir. Yes, sir.
All right. You ready to go?
Are you kidding me? Let's go.
She says, let's go. Step 2 was time to hit the trail. We saddled up and headed out for our 3-hour tour of natural Florida in its purest form. The landscape was a mix of hammocks, pine flatwoods, and low-lying wetlands. The sights and sounds of old Florida was all around us as we made our way down the trail. Did you see all the baby alligators? After about an hour into our trip, we found a nice shady spot to stop and take a rest. What a great family experience to come out here as a family, and just what an opportunity just to bond and just one of the most prestigious pieces of land probably still left here in Florida.
It's about one of the only places left without a building on it, yes, sir. And we'll be at camp in about 20, 25 minutes. Then we're gonna take the horses down the trail a little bit, put them out in their pasture, let them eat, graze the rest of the night, come back and have us a really good steak dinner. Step 3, horse camping. At last, we made it to camp. Whew! Moon got me here. We're here at camp. It's gorgeous out here, and Alan's gonna get us something on the grill and let these horses rest. So, how you doing, girl? You doing good? Good job. Good ride. How's your fanny feel?
Sore.
Sore? Sore tush. Oh, look at these tents here.
Wow.
You want to pick a tent? Oh, excuse me, sir. Oh, sorry. I didn't see you in there. This may be an old Florida experience, but the camping is not primitive. It comes equipped with modern conveniences like bathrooms, showers, and hot water. Are you hungry?
Starving.
Me too. Let's get something to eat, girl. Part of this experience is you come out here and not only an amazing horseback ride out to the camp, but here it is, Alan has been marinating these steaks since 7 o'clock this morning, and now he's put them on a real hot grill for us. This is cowboy food right here.
It's cowboy food.
For a child, unforgettable memories are often cast in unforgettable settings. And as Casey and I explored the area around the campsite, I hope this would be one of those childhood moments she would never forget. Finally, it was time to sit down in front of a roaring campfire and eat some cowboy victuals. After having our fill of steak and potatoes, we kicked back and enjoyed the show. Oh my gosh, Casey, look at all the stars. As we watched the night sky light up with stars like I had never seen before. So Casey, did you like seeing those deer today?
Yes, it was pretty cool.
That was cool.
What did you like?
My favorite part of the day was watching you on the horse.
Ha ha ha. Hot. Casey and I awoke to a beautiful still morning. And after breakfast, I was anxious to hear what Alan had in store for us.
We're fixing to go out here and get the real cowboy feeling of herding cows from where we're going to rotate the cows from pasture to pasture.
So what we're doing today was done in the 1600s when Osceola County used to be the cow capital of the world, correct?
Yes, sir.
Well, it's what I love about what you guys are doing here in Forever, Florida, is you're preserving that tradition, giving people an opportunity to partake in that tradition.
And now, Alan will take me to Florida Cracker University. Cracker U! Armed with my rope I got at the gift shop, I was ready for some Lasso 101.
And then you go over your head, you want to round and around. You don't want to go fast. You just want to get your rhythm on.
Oh, sorry.
There you go. You got me.
Sorry.
And you want to, as you get to that pole, you throw it and you release it like you're aiming.
Ha! Oh! That was close. Come on, baby. Ha! Oh. Alan, I think it's the rope.
Would you like to try my rope?
Let me try yours.
All right.
Come on, Post. Come to Daddy.
Ha! Yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about.
20th time is the charm, Alan.
Next, we move on to whip cracking, the signature tool of a true Florida cracker.
Round,
Round.
round, and away.
Ow! Oh, man. How long does this take to learn how to do?
It takes a little bit.
Ha!
That's a Florida cracker.
Oh yeah, I'm a Florida cracker.
So we make a lot of noise.
Make a lot of noise. It disrupts the cows from eating the grass, and they're going to pick their heads up, and they know they got to move from pasture to pasture, and we'll bring them down here and get them a drink of water.
With my cracker training complete, it was time to locate the herd and put my new skills to the test. As soon as the cattle saw us, they took off. Casey quickly went to work on the left, and I took the right, and Alan brought up the rear. I have to say, driving cattle is an incredible adrenaline rush. Ha! Together, we quickly got the herd in formation and began moving them across the field to greener pastures.
Well, Alan, thank you so much, sir, for sharing this bit of tradition and history with me and Casey today. I really, really appreciate it.
My pleasure.
Stepping back in time to live and work as a real Florida cracker is not only an amazing way to reconnect with your state's rich history, but it's also a powerful way to reconnect with your family. So grab your Wranglers, shine your boots, and saddle up the ride of your life, old Florida style.
Hey, to learn more how to take your cowgirl horse camping, go to our website at howtodoflorida.com.
Still to come, Chad's on a mission to land a Silver King.
Oh, there he is! There he is, Chad! That's it!
Up next, Chef Justin's raising the bar on the Florida Cracker Chuck Wagon.
Some citrus, char-grilled, grass-fed Florida beef with amazing fresh Florida veggies.
You're watching How to Do Florida. We'll be right back.
Hey, today on the show, we're cooking Florida beef.
That's right, citrus beef with herb sauce and grilled veggies.
Well, Chef Justin and I are out here in a cow pasture, and oh my gosh, these cows are getting uncomfortably close. But Chef, today we're cooking good grass-raised Florida beef.
That's right.
What are we doing? What do we need to get started?
Okay, look, we have these beautiful Delmonico's or ribeye steaks, and these are from Florida Fresh Meat Company. Look at this beautiful marbling, grass-fed, right here in Florida. It doesn't get any better than this. So the first thing we need to do is get our veggies ready to go on the grill. Some Florida eggplant.
Beautiful eggplant.
I'm gonna cut this on the bias because it needs to come and be done exactly when the steaks are done too.
Can I feed this to the cows?
Yeah, you can. They'll probably like
Feed it to
that.
the cows.
So I'm
There you
just
go,
cutting
bud.
on the bias here, and I'm gonna make a few slices. You can take the skin off,
don't like
or you
eggplant.
can leave it on. I'm just gonna set this here. Eggplants can go in. Next, some Florida zucchini. For this, I'm gonna just trim off the sides.
See if they like zucchini.
Okay, we've got some nice big mushroom caps here. These are gonna be excellent on the grill. These beautiful little sweet peppers that were also grown right here in Florida. Look at the color. Some yellow squash also. Just gonna cut these into quarters. Beautiful. And then how about just a little bit of onion also?
Oh, yeah.
Now that we've got our veggies sliced up, we need to season them up. This is just a traditional steak spice. You can make your own. Just a little fresh ground salt and pepper would be perfect. And I'm just gonna drizzle with a little olive oil. So now we're just gonna toss these. We wanna get this nice and coated. Okay, these are ready to go. Now let's season up our meat.
That's good, Chef.
Okay, we're just gonna put same thing, just a little bit of dry spice on here. If you want, just salt and pepper would be phenomenal.
Yep.
So we just want just a little bit on here. Both sides, they're talking to you.
They are talking to us.
Let's get these bad boys sizzling. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Oh man, I love that sound.
Now we can go ahead and start placing our veg. Get in there with your hands.
Get in there with my hands.
Get in there. There you go, right across, yep. A few of these peppers in the corner
Big
here.
slab-o onion right there.
Yeah. So while this stuff is going, I'm gonna go ahead and make our sauce.
Now this is the citrus part, right?
This is the citrus part,
And you're gonna let me
absolutely.
squeeze the orange, right?
I am. Got a little bit of fresh oregano, rosemary, thyme, and a few chives. Okay, I think it's time for us to go ahead and move our steaks just a little bit. Okay, what I want you to do is give it just a little bit of a turn.
Quarter
turn. Keep it on the same side. One more. Squeeze this half in. No seeds, please.
Like this, right?
I'm going in with a little olive oil too.
Citrus.
And then I'm going in with a little bit of garlic. Gonna get this all working together. Man, that stuff's smelling good. We're gonna use this to base, so I wanna put half of it, we're gonna save as a sauce. The other half we're gonna use as a marinade. So we wanna separate these two. All right, Chad, I'm gonna do the first one, and then I'm just gonna let you go to town with this.
Just full scale drizzle everything.
Drizzle everything, the veggies, the steaks.
Woo, I think everything's
Okay.
been drizzled.
That's perfect timing because our veggies are done, our steaks are done.
Chef, these look pretty good. We're ready to plate up, right?
That's right, but for steaks like these, we need to eat in the dining room.
Oh. Good job, guys. Good job, Chef.
Tender and delicious.
Absolutely delicious.
For more information on this recipe and many more like it,
Go to our website at howtodoflorida.com.
Coming up next, Chad's after the elusive tarpon.
Cap, he's going,
you're watching How to Do Florida. We'll be right back.
We're in Alamorada. We're gonna show you how to catch monster tarpon. Oh man!
Today we're fishing for tarpon in Alamorada in the Florida Keys. But first, I needed to stop at Gander Mountain to gear up for the trip.
So you're gonna be fishing tarpon. So what I pulled here was a 7.6 heavy rod by Crowder, made in Stuart, Florida. Quality built, handcrafted, so it's a good enough drag to hold those big fish.
The guide's telling us they're seeing monster tarpon in the channels. That's what I'm going down there for, Chris, is a big, big tarpon.
Hey, this will definitely do it for you. You could pull up a small car with this thing.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, what we're gonna look at here, we're gonna have a 6/0 circle hook, which is perfect for the tarpon fishing that you're doing. It's a nice heavy gauge wire that, be great for hooking those tarpon, and a circle hook is great for conservation, so be perfect for what you're doing.
Good deal. Thanks, Chris. Man, hey, you're going down to the Keys, you want a good shirt like this. Quick drying, offers sun protection, and you know what? I'm gonna look pretty dang good in it.
We would be fishing out of the world-famous Bud Mary's in Alamorada, which is located about an hour and a half south from Miami. Alamorada is where the Gulf and the Atlantic collide, creating a fishing mecca for anglers from all over the world. Just take a walk around Bud Mary's and you'll see why Alamorada is known as a sport fishing capital of the world. When you're down here, be sure to check out the Theater of the Sea, where you can get up close and personal to a wide variety of Florida's marine life. Alamorada in the Florida Keys is truly one of Florida's great saltwater getaways.
Hey, when it comes to game fish, the tarpon is king, and no one grows them bigger, badder, and meaner than Alamorada. Ha! Whoa!
The tarpon, arguably one of the most dazzling fish to skyrocket out of Florida waters.
Oh my God!
These spectacular fish are revered among anglers and are considered one of the top game fish in Florida. Step 1, book a charter. I tapped Captain Bill Bassett to help us learn how to bring one of these silver beauties boatside. Captain Bill's been fishing the Florida Keys for over 15 years and makes his living putting anglers on big saltwater silversides.
So we got a pretty nice day, right?
We got a little bit of clouds this morning, but it's been really nice.
Great day to be in the Keys, right?
Any day's a great day to be in the Keys.
Great day.
Any day, exactly.
Step 2, bait and tackle. After securing bait and arriving at our spot, Captain Bill said that matching what the tarpon are feeding on is critical when live bait fishing. This is often referred to as match the hatch.
Here's what we're using. We're using mullet and we're using crabs.
Okay, what we're using is 30-pound Power Pro to 60-pound leader. And this is a 7.0 owner J-hook. And what we're gonna do is just gonna come right through the cartilage, just like so. Okay, here's what we're gonna do here. It's a live blue crab. Take the claws off.
Yep.
Obviously, you bring it around like this, and you're gonna slide it right there. And we're gonna take your thumb, and you're gonna push. You're just gonna kind of wiggle it down. And you just gotta work it in so it doesn't poke too big of a hole. Only the hook, so this way he doesn't come back off.
I don't think you've got much career as a hand model.
You noticed that?
Just an observation.
These are working hands.
It's a working man right here. Is this a good spot to kind of ride on that edge right there?
Right, they swim the edges.
Our tactic today would be drifting live bait and channels on an incoming tide.
That's the spot right there.
Nice cast.
That's right where I saw him.
Step 3, catch and release.
Lift up, lift up. Oh, there he is. There he is, Chad. That's it.
Oh my gosh, this fish is moving. Coming up, coming up.
That's it. Stay tight.
Oh gosh. Big fish, Cap.
I am absolutely in awe of the brute strength of this fish. With the drag completely hammered,
Cap, he's going, he's going.
this fish continued to take line and pull our skiff all over the channel. Communication between the angler and the driver is critical in fighting a fish this big.
He's coming port side, Cap. He's coming over here.
Good job. Just keep lifting, Chad. Keep lifting.
This fish is whooping me. He ran right back towards us.
Chad, just raise your rod tip up a little bit, Chad. Good job. There's a crab trap right there. Be careful. That's it. Good, good.
He's got to be whipped, Cap.
Woo! There he is. We're wearing down the fish right now. Actually, you're doing everything absolutely perfect.
After a 45-minute fight, we were finally able to get the fish boatside.
How is this fish still swimming? Woo!
With a fish this big and a battle this long, you want to make sure the fish is well revived before releasing it. This will ensure its survival.
Come on, girl.
Congratulations.
Watching that big saltwater silver side lift its entire body completely out of the water and do a full shamu was a sight I'll never forget.
That was the hook that did him in. Woo!
The day ended with an epic encounter with the famed Silver King.
You got him, Chad. He's yours, buddy.
Oh, yeah. Anybody coming, living, I don't care what you're doing, needs to have this experience here in Florida.
Just another day in the Florida Keys.
Hey, for more information on catching and tarpon, go to our website at howtodoflorida.com. You're watching How to Do Florida. We'll be right back. Florida has so much going on, just waiting to explore. Well, that's our show. I hope you've learned something, but more importantly, I hope you feel encouraged to get out and do Florida.
For more info on this episode, go to howtodoflorida.com, where you can watch full episodes, bonus material, and all of Chef Justin's yummy recipes. Be sure to check out our Do Florida page, which is our giant list of events and activities all over the Sunshine State. Yeah, you should check it out.
Ow. Casey, that's enough.
Hey, Alan, get the branding iron.
Been following us all day long. Groupies. How to Do Florida groupies over there.
Here we go.
There we go. Cool me off a little bit.
Here we go.
Yeah. Mighty fine day, don't you say? This is my ranch dressing. You're out here on the range, you got to get ranged out. For more information on catching and cooking pelican, go to our website. Keyword, pelican.
Come here. Come here, you. Bring it down, baby. Bring it down.
Yeah, right there. Oh, yeah, perfect. Yes.